Hello mates, yes, I'm aware a lot of videos recently have been regarding Los Ratones, but honestly, they're one of the most entertaining things to happen to the game in years, and you guys seem to really enjoy the recaps, so who am I to deny what the people want? I get a lot of comments about people not having the time to watch full games because of work or other commitments, so these are the least I can do to keep you all in the loop. If they've helped you out or you've been enjoying them, consider dropping a sub to support the channel. It's free and you can always change your mind later. Thank you in advance. Hello everyone, this is Editing Mode Rival here. I've got a little problem. We have a 30-second sponsorship for this video, which I don't normally do so close to the start, but to avoid it disrupting your highlights and recap, I thought the best place would be to have it before the games. So let's roll it. So I need to know from you guys, what are you playing in queue? Because it seems to me the flavor of the month is Marvel Rivals. I literally see that game everywhere. Well, if you are one of the Marvel Rivals players, I have a treat for you. This is topupbot, your newest access to the cheapest in-game currencies possible. From their newly added Marvel Rivals to Genshin Impact to Honkai Star Rail, they've even got your gacha sorted too. You can buy lattices from the shop at over a 20% discount. Orders are delivered instantly and all you need is your user ID to deliver them. No login details necessary. To get started, everything you need is in the description to begin enjoying the cheapest in-game currencies possible with topupbot. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the first game of the NLC Winter Playoffs versus DMG Esports. Oh, and there's also a little bit of a twist at the end of Game 1 that I'm sure you'll all enjoy. Los Ratones enter Game 1 at 4 wins and no losses in Group A from winter seeding. The DMG Esports, on the other hand, enter at 1 win, 3 losses in Group B. It should also be noted today's series is a best of 3, and round 3 upper bracket is also a best of 3, but the rest of the matches will be best of 5s. All matches also use hard fearless draft, which means champions can only be picked once by either team during the series, leading to some very interesting, exciting, and entertaining drafts. So we saw the game start with uncharacteristically normal lane assignments, but after an early dragon take by Los Ratones, the DMG bot lane swapped to top lane for numbers on grubs, which then leads the first play of the game to happen when Fatesky heads back bot lane, and you'll see.
Doesn't give you 1 out of 3 feats of strength. It needs to be the team that gets first 3 kills before the other. Baus?
Baus, he's going low, but no, he's not. What a turnaround!
Right here.
I feel like we could be invading his top camps, no? Like,
Baus,
what are you doing?
Bousy, baby!
Oh, there it is!
The solo bolo!
I think they're fucked. Kind of level 4, so it's not scary at all.
Oriana can be top side, right here.
We have a good ward. It's only the W from the pit, I think, that can surprise us.
So one minor detail worth pointing out here was the minion blocking Fatesky's Q after he flashed. I don't even know if it would have made a difference if it landed, other than it being a lot closer, and I also don't even know if it was intentional by Baus to use the minion as cover, but either way, a very clean 1v1 to start off the game. Not long after, a gank onto Bizguard mid turns into a 2v2, but the synergistic power of the Nemesis Velja duo proves too strong.
Oh no, I think Bizguard put himself in a very dangerous position indeed.
Yeah, Charm connects, ults in as well. He does get the shockwave off, but Nemesis can continue some damage forwards. Flashing forward with that Cyclone, Nemesis able to break away thanks to the Foxfire. The movement speed that gave him. Now they get the Vault Breaker down into another Charm. Bitsy going low.
In preparation for Dragon, Baus tries to gain tempo by proxying, but the issue with Dragon spawning means that DMG will also be sending members bot lane. But is that even a problem?
Do what he does.
Hey, listen. They put that Ezreal, they put Fatesky down in the bot lane. He's like, listen, he's going to push the wave, it's fine. Use your skill surge, use True Shot Barrage, push the wave back at him. Baus solo killed him. You cannot leave this Ezreal alone with this Gragas, especially since Baus is going for the complete bomba build right here. You see Lost Chapter already in, very close to first item completion. Baus guys chasing him around the map. But this is what the Baus does. That's why I said he's probably the best player in this team, because he does that to the other teams.
He gets the phase rush, he gets the E out. I mean, there is... Fatesky's not even nearby, Baus.
No way, right?
There's no way. He's ignited, so they got the vision, so they know exactly where he's going. Puts the barrel down, gets the blast cone out. He's got the full collapse on. Goes for the flash. How does he do it? Wait!
They're completely ending the map. Good job, Baus.
No shockwave, no flash.
oh, he's out! There's no way he's out.
Looking to defend against Baus, Bizguard is assigned to match. But remember that 2v2 mid earlier? Yeah, he's still flashless.
3 kills, isn't it? Yes. I totally forgot we changed it. Well, I think that might be the first kill they're looking for. Biscard locked in place. Fear strength unlocked. Beautiful kill there.
With both outer top and bot down, Los Ratones assigned numbers mid to break it open. But someone at Los Ratones is a cooldown tracking master. It's the only explanation for the next play working, considering Fateski's flash was available in 10 seconds.
Any member from DMG, so DMG are going to have to be extremely careful with their vision.
Big charm. Faceski goes down, and that is just enough to secure the kill and some tower plates for themselves. This could easily be a 13-14 plater here from the side of Los Ratones as Baus gets a carpet laid for his escape, doing serious damage to him. And Los Ratones, they just control the tempo on the map. Bucci goes forwards with a flash onto Baus.
From other tier 1 leagues. However, all the other teams are going to have to step it up too. That was a fantastic old charm landing from Nemesis, and the tornado on Kamskai's W on that Rakan as well. Rekkles cancelling out any potential dissuasion right there.
In yet another show of Los Ratones' superior macro, DMG are left with Bucci solo defending top, and while they try to go play for play bot, Baus puts the strengths of his pick to work.
At the same time on one person, and Rekkles is nowhere to be seen around that area. Oh, Nemesis.
Well, Bucci hit by the charm, caught with a knockup, CC'd for days, and down he goes now. Baus has got 2 on him. One of those is a monkey clone, but the phase rush is giving him the movement speed. The Q slow onto Bitsy. He just keeps getting away. He's so hard to pin down.
And with a commanding 11,000 gold lead and every outer and tier 2 tower down at 18 minutes 30, Los Ratones look to put the pressure on DMG's jungle. But is Baus finally too deep here?
Around the map.
Yeah.
Oh, they found Bitsa in his jungle. He forgot this is not his jungle anymore.
Yeah, Bucci thought that he was going to finally get his pick on Baus, but Baus is able to lock him down, throws down the cask as well as in comes the backup. Carpet's laid down, but it's not really doing too much as Baus secures himself his 2nd kill of the game. And DMG are just left scratching their head on what to do versus this team. They are just unbelievably formidable as Baus may just be the first death for his team. No! There's the monsoon! True shot barrage comes out. 0 deaths still.
With the DMG base in their sights, the Rats head mid to break it open. But is this even defendable?
He has the whole cavalry behind him. Oh.
Well, the cast comes out, but they're going to continue to chase forwards here. That is the lockdown onto the Ezreal. He just disappears off the map. And man, that gets him closer to that
Yes.
well, half an item. It's not much. True Shot Barrage does clip onto Crownie. Baus finds himself caught out by Bitsy. Throws out the casket. In comes the cavalry. Immediate lockdown onto Monkey. Bizgard has to go golden, but it's not going to last for long as they chase forwards. Rekkles is going to be the one to get that little kill as they continue to chase forward. Baus taking a couple of tower shots. Down goes another inhibitor. Nemesis throws a charm out. Doesn't hit onto Fateski.
After taking mid and top inhibitor, Los Ratones quickly scoop up Atakan before heading to an almost defenseless DMG base and their very first perfect game. No towers given, and I never thought I'd be saying this with Baus on the roster, no deaths had. A perfect game. Wait. Baus, what are you doing?
Gets spotted out by the ward. Charm goes wide. That should just be the secure onto Atakan. As that monkey's in danger. They find the knockup on Abuchi as well. And Dragon's not necessary. The teleports from Baus into the base. As DMG may try and go for a quick collapse, but Bizgard forced to flash away, being chased down by the fat man, hit by the cast. Charm lands onto Calm Sky as well, inside his base. There's a robot being absolutely devoured up there. They haven't even used the Herald yet. It's only just thrown down. Karmsky falls back onto the fountain as Baus secures his kill. Down goes tower number 1. Tower number 2 should be quick to follow, as the monsoon is just going to heal everybody up here from the side of Rekkles. 13-0. An absolute masterclass of a game coming in from the side of Los Ratones in this best of. Okay, Baus decides to int the score.
What a slammer this game. Jesus.
You know I got it good, guys.
You know I got
it down, guys.
No, Baus, don't do it! No, Baus, don't! Oh my god!
No, guys. Fuck.
You just had to do it, Baus, didn't you? You just had to do it.
My bad, coach.
He's just the GOAT. That's the most Baus thing I've ever seen. That's all I can say. I also just realized, is it a perfect game if DMG got a dragon and 3 grubs? I thought a perfect game was the enemy team getting nothing at all, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's just no deaths or something. I don't know. One other thing that was also pretty funny and just shows how unserious Los Ratones are and really highlights the team culture is the team was playing Scriblio between games and it was really funny. Here's just a little clip. If you want the full thing, I believe it's on either the Los Ratones channel or Caedrel's.
Oh, it's Crownie, guys.
Huh? Why did you write Alistar?
I don't know.
What? Come on. Oh, see? Someone knows it.
Someone else.
That is such a bad drawing.
Oh, I see it. It's good. I see it. But you're so bad, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's more obvious.
Yeah, it's easy.
Baus, you got it, bro?
What? Gangplank? Ah.
He wrote Gangplank.
Already seeing Fearless Draft to draw interesting picks, Bucci is on Kayn top and Bitse picks Neeko jungle, but most interesting and always a pleasure to watch is Baus's Scion. Are we going to see another deathless game? Not likely. Now, I can almost confidently say that the lane swap occurred because of the very strong early game bot lane duo from the Rats versus a flashless Kayn top, who is also reliant on collecting orbs for form. Now, we don't see this play because of cameraman, so here it is from the replay quickly.
Way they've already lane swap, which means that Kane's not having
No way.
With this death, I can almost certainly say that it's a standard Baus tactic. What he usually does is take a very low impact early death with TP and burns the enemy laner's flash, as we see him do to Fatesky here. Then, when a more opportune moment that he can get plates, tempo, or another objective arises, he'll use that flash advantage to get a kill back, slingshotting himself in a way ahead of the enemy that he just died to. Ignoring Baus executing, we see the lane swap from Los Ratones pay off more than just shutting Bucci out at 4 CS at 4 minutes with a beautiful flash handshake from Rekkles.
The Gragas did solo kill Fatesky on that Ezreal, but now it's kind of revenge time. That was an execute from Bausi.
Oh my word, handshake onto Bucci. He's got them in. Crownie secures the kill.
As Bucci gets matched again by the Los Ratones bot lane, a collapsed opportunity is narrowly missed, and a rare play is made by DMG.
Tower. Baus doesn't have teleport to get in range, but Velja finds Bucci, flag and drag into the knockup. Rekkles finds the handshake as well, but no one can actually chase over the wall, so the flash comes out from Velja, but he flashes, he blast comes himself into danger. Baus is getting dove. He's going to find the knockup though. Bitsy's taking tower shots. Fatesky could be next. The turret finds the kill as Fatesky takes a tower shot, and Baus continues the chase in zombie form. One auto attack comes in. Fatesky is able to survive the dive.
Rotating top from grub take, Velja hovers his bot lane, while on the other side of the map, Baus defends a dive. Very well.
Rekkles. Oh,
well,
boy,
he's
here we
getting
go.
a handshake. Bitsy comes in, though he's a minion. Gets the pop blossom down. Crownie actually not taking tower shots as they continue to put some damage in.
This is not a fun game to be a top laner. Oh, Baus gets a kill here.
The shutdown on him. He's actually quite scary. Fatesky could be a problem for Los Ratones in this game too.
I feel like a lot of the teams, as we're looking at the dive again right here.
Following the first tower take from Los Ratones, they advance to shove their wave to tier 2, but this Neeko jungle man.
To get
How's your math?
3 jungle objectives. Hold the phone. Bitsy, pop blossom. Everything gets thrown down. There's going to be the ultimate coming out from Rekkles. It doesn't quite hit onto anybody important. So they get the lockdown. Velja, the handout's not going to come in as he goes down. Karnski loses a fair amount of HP. Nemesis has to flash away.
In what seems to be a preemptive TP, not recognizing Bitse was hovering, Baus still makes his presence known. How does he do this, man?
Jax to full AD lethality Scion. The TPs are coming in.
TP's coming in. Baus in the area. I don't think he expected Bitsy to be there, so the moment he lands, he decides that actually this play may just be off, but does have to charge if he wants to go for it. Fatesky is the one who's going to get hit. Looking for that knock-up. Hostile takeover coming in. The flash has already gone out. Only going to hit onto the rail. They find a knock-up. Nemesis is coming in. Misses the W off as Karnski's going low. The Ren from Crownie secures the kill. The tower will crumble here to the pressure from Los Ratones.
The jungle mid Los Ratones combo catch an overextended Fatesky. or did he catch them?
Oh, there's no flash.
Looking for the knock-up. They're not able to hit it. Actually, Fateski is going to find himself in a little bit of danger. Nemesis can't find the damage as they are going to lose one. That's the end of Velja. Nemesis locked up and hit by the stuns. The fear lands onto Bitsy. Bitsy goes down in the fight. But ultimately, it's a 2-for-1. Baus has been hit by the Umbral Trespassers. Now Bizcard looking for him, but Baus is able to get away with the charge.
After seeing their mid-jungle fall to Fateski, Crownie and Rekkles show them how it's done.
To try and take him down, but he's full AD, so he's kind of scary, and that's the 2v2 we've been looking for. There's
the Magnet Storm into the ult from Fateski. He's out of mana though, so Crownie continues to put the pressure in. The rend is going to be the shutdown. The bailout onto Crownie from Rekkles will save his life. Crownie gets another, doesn't get hit by the Scatter of the Week, but the Orb secures the kill. Bucci now putting the pressure onto Rekkles. The double kill has been secured. The slow from Rekkles as he makes a run for it. Gets himself the handshake on the Bizcard to send him packing. Bucci can't chase further.
Rotating out of a dragon, DMG tried to contest mid, but knowing the DMG immobiles are summonerless, Los Ratones strike.
They are overextended. So Velja earlier, he missed the flag and drag, yet he still went in, which costed him and Nemesis their lives.
Yeah, it was a bit of a mistake, but in comes a massive ultimate return from Bitsy. The hostile takeover doesn't hit onto Fateski as Baus is knocked back, but Los Ratones is still able to win this fight regardless. That Draven is going down.
It should also be noted that following the early game shutout, Bucci only just got his red form at 1920, really highlighting how impactful the Los Ratones lane swap was on his game plan. With Bucci taking a page out of Baus's book and looking to sever waves, a 1v1 breaks out while Los Ratones pressure another of DMG's base towers. Might as well put the Atakan to work too, eh?
That tower will stand as Bucci is being one-shot by Baus. Let's see how this fight goes. Finds himself the knock-up as he is now in that red cane form, but Nemesis is coming in, misses the W onto him. Bucci continuing to be chased away. It's just going to look for another W knock-up, but not going to be able to get caught. Baus still pulling people down to deal with him, and ultimately it's coming at a pretty steep cost as this tower probably going down. Velja's found the lockdown onto Fateski. He's going to just get the withdrawal off. Remember, they've got those revives from Atakan, so this is just a free objective to take with zero risk other than giving, you know, a little bit of gold over. Chasing forward onto Rekkles. Rekkles will lose as he is withdrawn.
So, I'm not really sure how Baus mind controls people to come to him side lane when their base is being literally taken on repeat, but it happens again here. Maybe DMG thought they had death timers and didn't instantly respawn from Atakan? I don't know, just watch this.
I to see how they ping-pong the pressure around the map for Los Ratones, right? Because we always talk about the Baus and what he does and everyone just bunching around him to try and take him down, and then he gains so much space and so much time for his team, allowing people to chase him. But right there was the opposite. Los Ratones threw themselves in for that inhibitor tower. Meanwhile, Baus was over in the top lane, pressuring that tower, taking it down. Now let's see if a 3v1 is going to be enough to take him down.
Well, he takes Bucci for a joyride, dodges out on the swell seed, does get slowed down just at the end of his phase rush, so he loses a lot of that movement speed. The Ignite is on, the Protobelt is popped, but the problem is Fateski's being locked down, handshaked into the waiting hands of Nemesis, who secures the kill. And Los Ratones are going to take both of the inhibitors here. Why are you chasing both? He's like singed. Don't chase him.
With Baron on the table, both teams vie for wave priority and vision in topside jungle. But when you're flashless and even on the screen of a J4, yeah.
Playoffs and be knocked out of the tournament immediately. Some teams are going to be in for a very short season. Now, Baus, let's put some pressure on the Karmski. Karmski able to break away. Fateski is going to get locked down in the middle of all of this, though. Velja is keeping the pressure up on him as Nemesis trying to find himself some openings, some damage. Bitsy has gone golden. He's got the Umbral Trespass on Crownie. Crownie going low, but they're going to continue to put the damage in. Bucci trying to make an escape for it. They can't quite find the kill, but they get him over the wall. Karmski onto Velja. Velja will get hit by the outplay button of Bizcard. But Los Ratones, I think they've done all they need here. The lockdown of the Karmski, the execute from that round.
And with that, we see Los Ratones take their first playoff series, extending their undefeated 100% win rate to an undefeated 100% win rate. To catch these games live, make sure to check out Caedrel's Twitch channel to watch from the Los Ratones coach perspective, or the NLC Twitch channel. All links will be in the description below for you. Thank you so much for watching, and as I said before, to not miss any news, recaps, or breakdowns, be sure to subscribe. Bye!